Chapter 7:10. Andrew's left shoulder bone was totally shattered, with only a layer of skin and flesh that connected his left arm to his shoulder. His left arm hung lifelessly by his side while he looked extremely shocked and bewildered. He was the king of special forces with extraordinary strength. He did not have an opponent in the military. With his pride and strength, he wouldn't even consider being someone's bodyguard if it wasn't for the Whale family's irresistible salary package. Andrew had never been defeated for so many years. However, when Alex came headfirst towards him, his left arm was disabled. What kind of power did Alex possess? It was out of this world. Alex grinned at the horrified Andrew and asked, "Why? Are you scared?" Andrew took a step back, startled, and asked, "Who are you? Why are you so powerful?" Alex said in a flat tone, "Who am I? I'm someone you should never mess with." Andrew gritted his teeth in despair and shouted to his boys, "Go, kill him." The 5 men immediately rushed forward and Andrew joined them as well, even with his disabled left arm. The 6 brawny men surrounded Alex, murderous looks on their faces. However, they couldn't help feeling cautious and solemn. They saw what he had done to Andrew earlier. Andrew couldn't even attempt an effective defense when Alex came to him, and it proved that he was much more powerful than all of them. Therefore, the only hope they had was to join forces to beat Alex. The proud grin never left Alex's face. He said indifferently, "A bunch of useless dogs." The next moment, Alex fought fiercely with the 6 men, moving around like the Flash. However, Alex's speed, strength, and explosive power were much stronger than all of them combined. They had absolutely no power or strategy to fight against Alex at all. A series of crackling sounds and the shrill screams echoed through the room. These 6 men constantly felt that they were being hit hard on their bodies. One guy felt a sudden punch on his chest and several ribs broke in an instant. One guy's arm snapped like a branch, similar to what Andrew had experienced. One guy suffered an even worse attack. Alex smashed his chin with a punch, the remaining pile of broken bones and rotten flesh hanging to his lower lip, looking awfully horrifying. Andrew was equally miserable. He suffered heavy blows in the abdomen and crouched on the floor like a dead dog. He was completely stunned and frightened. Before today, he had never thought that someone would be so strong that he could crush him effortlessly. And now, he, who had rarely met an even opponent for many years, finally understood the fact that there would be always someone better than him out there. To him, Alex was the most terrifying existence to date. He was the real ant in front of Alex. On the other hand, Mr. Joey and Ethan could only watch the scene in horror and fright. They had never thought, not even in their dreams, that Andrew would be defeated by Alex with just a few punches and kicks. It wasn't only him but also his 5 brawny men who were crouching on the floor, whimpering and crying. Alex stepped heavily on Andrew's chest, breaking a few ribs in the process. He glared at Andrew as the terrified man spit a few mouthfuls of blood and asked coldly, "Now tell me, who's the real ant?"